Okay, so I was not expecting for this to work, but I guess it does. I got some splaining to do. Although really the setup isn't all that complicated, so there's not that much to go over here. So we got a Sony DCR SR100 hard drive camcorder from 2006. I think it's actually Sony's first hard drive camcorder. This thing supports using its video port, not just as a video output, but also as a video input, which includes S-video. Then we've got the power situation, which is just a little PD trigger, which basically demands 9 volts over USB-C and spits it out over, well, in this case I've got it wired up to a BNC connector just because I needed something that would lock. Then I've got this power cord that I robbed off of my Canon GX10 because it fits the power connector on the back of the HVX there. Then we've got this video cable plugs into the handy cam. We've got this plugged into the S-video and RCA outputs on the HVX200. That would just run right back to the DCR SR100, set that up into record control mode, and basically from there, I just hit the record button and it starts recording whatever comes from the input onto its hard drive. Nice and convenient. Now it's not HD or anything like that, but you also have to take into context this camera's sensor is only just barely more than standard definition. So 720p is, well, they did something weird with like pixel shifting on this camera. It's a long story. You should see Ben Jones's video on this thing. It'll give you a lot more context that you need. Meanwhile, here we are today with these things that record stupidly high resolution video, and as you can probably tell, I've downscaled it to 720p because I wanted this thing to be at the full frame rate. Well, refresh rate. Whatever. Fuck you. This fucker records 8K. Yeah! You don't want to see this in 8K. Let alone 4K. Let alone HD. Jesus.